Well guys, this is the old CHVO radio station in Carbonear. Used to operate on 560 kilohertz, and this is one of the radio stations that Dad worked out of for years with CHVO. This is the old radio station here. It's the old tower standing over here. Not sure if it's in use anymore or not. They've red light on it for years, and still got a dish up there. It's got an FM antenna up on top, and the dish is pointed towards St. John's. I guess that was their uplink from VOCM on that tower, and audio whatever got fed into the station here in CHVO, and then that was sent up to the transmitter site up in Tilton. So I was at the transmitter site in Tilton there a couple years ago, as you know, and I think we're going back there again. Today is a little bit on the rainy side, but we're going to venture up and see if anything's changed at the transmitter site. Probably one last visit. Anyway, again, this is the old CHVO radio station. Zoom into those antennas there. As you can see, the cable broken down, broke off, snapped off. Anyway, let's head up to the transmitter site in Tilton. I was walking down the old road toward the transmitter site. It's a little bit windy today. You got wind gusts of 70 kilometers an hour, so might be a bit drafty to listen, but the road is quite rocky. That's the old road that Dad would have drove down many times. It didn't look as bad as this, obviously. It's a path. Oh, go Pat. Old pole line. Still got telephone line going down to the building. There's the transmitter building. road to the left of it goes down to the transmitter huts where towers were down there. Concrete's after shifting some since last time we were here. Some crack in the wall. We guys just had a pretty good route around here for any more relics. Let's get rid of rain here now. I just routed through all of that, and I went through the cable trays. Went through all those, and 2 years later, still got a bag of goodies. Anyway, it's probably my last trip here, more than likely. But this is the front step. Doorway is right here. 3 transmitters, all the holes. There's one section there, one section there, and a section over there. Anyway, gets back, we'll take a look through a little goodie bag. I found 2 or 3 actually very nice finds. I'll share them with you. Never thought in a million years I'd find them, but I did. Anyway, hit her back. guys, this here is the relics that I found today at the CHVO transmitter site. Still there, still in one piece. Amazing, actually. We have an octal socket right here. I think it might have been a bore you would use for probably circuit board mounting. Got a potentiometer. Doesn't look like it was ever used. Probably there in storage. It's a 50K potentiometer. It still moves actually. Then we have an Aerovox capacitor. We have a Carnell doubler capacitor. We have an original knob from the transmitter. We have found a very nice old relay. I just checked the coil. It has continuity, so the coil is still intact. Therefore, this relay is probably still good. Just gotta put a bit of oil or whatever on it, see if I can free it up. I'm not sure what voltage it takes or whatever, but it doesn't move there at the moment. I got this piece here. I don't know if this might have been on a door, on a contactor possibly. These two pieces, these two ends are insulated by this big hunk of porcelain between them. So I'm thinking that's part of an old contactor switch. We've got a couple insulators here. CNPNS 5W4502. I got this one over here. There's no markings on it at all on this one. I have two of these guys. Looks like they're Bakelite actually, two of these. And then we've got this little 5 capacitors, all in series. It's on a piece of fiberglass board. Looks like it was fed with shielded cable, so probably audio was running through this. Audio or RF, hard to say. Working voltage 5,000 volts DC, which is exactly the amount of voltage that was used at that transmitter, close to 5,000 volts. And found 3 more tubes, believe it or not. I found 2 more 2E26 vacuum tubes. This one here is in a pretty bit rough shape. She got her split there, and she's missing her tip here altogether. I'm not sure if I can maybe put a piece of wire on that. I don't know if I could solder it on there or not. I don't know if there's enough wire. Anybody got any ideas how to put a cap back on this thing? Is there enough wire there to do it? But the construction is very similar to this one here, to this 2E26. So I'm pretty certain in saying this one here is also a 2E26 vacuum tube. And I got this one here, 2E26 by RCA. And it's got an ECG number. It's got 15/0893. So I'm going to say that's August 15th, 1993. That was a fairly new tube, actually. RCA. That was a fairly new tube. Not sure if we used it or not. And we got this little vacuum tube. Unfortunately, she got a little split in her, which sucks. So she's lost her vacuum. She's already starting to turn weight up here. The glass do have a split in it. That sucks. And you got an all-white resistor, power resistor. All together, this is all the relics I managed to find today at the CHVO old transmitting site that Dad used to work on. Okay guys, I just cleaned up this relay, removed the old paper that was wrapped around the coil, and cleaned it up the best I could. Cleaned up the contacts and whatnot, and believe it or not, I can't believe this, but the relay still works. How cool is that? See how close I can get you to the contacts here. And I just kind of checked it on continuity. And it definitely cool.
CHVO first went on the air in 1980 as an AM affiliate of VOCM. Although VOCM can be received in Conception Bay North region without much difficulty, while CHVO signal reaches parts of the St. John's area. Originally broadcasting at 850 kHz AM, the station moved to 560 in 1990. In August 2006, Newcap received CRTC approval to move CHVO to 103.9 FM. The application stated that CHVO would maintain its current country format. On July 4, 2007, CHVO was given approval by the CRTC to move to FM. On January 7, 2008, CHVO-FM signed on the air as Kixx Country 103.9. The relaunched CHVO is the first FM country station serving the Avalon Peninsula since sister station CKIX-FM in St. John's flipped to CHR/Top 40 in 2002. It no longer carries VOCM network programming. The station used to cover the St. John's area. CHVO began test broadcasts on its new frequency, distinct from the broadcast at 560 kHz in late December 2007. The station's official launch was January 7, 2008. As per custom, the station was initially allowed to simulcast on AM until July 7th, 6 months after the launch. This was later extended until October due to technical issues with the FM signal, which presently remain unresolved. In 2016, the station added a rebroadcaster in Clarenville, operating on 97.1 FM, with the call sign CKIX-FM. This transmitter airs some separate commercials targeting to the Clarenville area, but originates no programming independently of CHVO. On April 30th, 2021, CHVO rebranded as New Country 103.9, ending the Kixx Country branding after 13 years.